Hey guys, what's up? I'm Lindsay Taylor and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, it's going to be kind of like a get ready with me slash story time slash like why I'm deciding to even do YouTube, because I feel like if you know me as a person, this might kind of be like, the frick are you doing, you know? Or you know me personally, it might be like, what? So, yeah, today I'm going to be explaining like why I decided to do YouTube, and I'm also going to be doing my makeup because I feel like it's boring just to watch like someone talking and not doing anything, you know? Okay, let's start off by talking about what I'm getting ready for, I guess. I don't know. That makes sense. Basically, so I have a doctor's appointment today. And that's kind of like the main reason for like part of like the doctor visit is like the reason for me doing YouTube, I guess, if that makes sense. So before this, obviously, I was a cosmetologist. I guess I still am, but I've only been doing it for like not even a year. Like I've only had my license like not even for a whole year, and I started experiencing lots of pains in like my hands, my wrists, before, like when I like first started beauty school. And so that's kind of like where it started, I guess. I don't know. Or where I started like noticing certain things going on, and we just kind of like wrote it off as like just being like early carpal tunnel. And so we got me like some wristbands and stuff like that to help, because like being a cosmetologist is like my dream, I guess. Not anymore, obviously, but okay, so I started that with like the wrist braces, and it kind of like helped for a little bit, and then it just like stopped helping altogether, and it was just like constant pain. Like whenever I would do haircuts or anything like that, it would just be like super duper painful. And now it has got to the point where it's like painful all the time, like in my wrists and my hands. And so I was in Boise, and some stuff started happening like with my mental health, and also some medical problems started happening with my mom as well. So I just decided to move back, and when I moved back, we decided, you know what, let's figure this ish out. What's really wrong? Like carpal tunnel shouldn't be hurting this bad, you know? Basically, they think I have some type of like autoimmune disease, or you know, something like that, which is great, because if you didn't know, my mom actually has an autoimmune disease, and it's called MS. So luckily they don't think I have that, but I do have something wrong with me. We can't figure out what it is. So backtrack, sorry, I'm really bad at telling stories. I'm kind of like nervous to tell this story, so like double whammy there. Basically, the first doctor that like we went to, I think it was an orthopedic surgeon. Anyway, so he did like x-rays and stuff like that, found out that I have my bones in my wrists, my ulnar bone to be exact, didn't develop all the way, so I have like a gap between my ulnar bone and like my wrist bones. And so what that means is there's a lot of strain on my wrist bones, So, fun fact that happens with that is this disease called Kienbock's. Yay! Which basically means that like one of the little bones in your wrist dies. Luckily I'm not at that point yet. Yay me. But soon, you know, eventually, someday probably. My SED rate, which is like your inflammation rate for your body, it was really high. Mine was almost double the normal. So that's great. Obviously don't want that. So he was like, you should go see a rheumatologist. So we scheduled that. Took forever to get in. That was a freaking process, I'll tell you that. You have to do a whole bunch of tests and stuff like that. And basically he told us that it all points to rheumatoid arthritis, but like he can't like for sure tell, like he can't like diagnose me with it. We know something's wrong, like obviously, like with all my test results, like there's something wrong. There's no way that like I can just like, my blood results are showing that that something's not right. But anyway, sorry, I keep getting off on like tangents, but that's just because I'm like really frustrated. So yay. Reason I started the story of why I'm doing YouTube is because I am in so much pain constantly. Like it's not just my wrists anymore. It's everywhere. That I can't stand and cut people's hair, and you know, so it kind of led me to, okay, well, what the frick am I gonna do if I can't do cosmetology? Because like that's like like I went to school for it, like it's my craft, whatever. So whatever, I decided to, I've always loved watching YouTube videos, and like that's like my only source of entertainment really is YouTube, because I don't really like watching TV anymore, and just because it's the same crap all over and over and over and over and over again. You feel me? So I told my mom, like, look, I've always wanted to do this. Why not, like, while we're figuring all of this bull crap out, make some videos and like do this and whatever. And she was like, go for it, dude. If you want to do it, you do it. So that's where I'm at now. I've been struggling though, because you know, mental health is a real killer. There is more to the story, but I don't feel like getting into it right now, because it's like, it's a story and it's a long story. So maybe we won't get into that today. But that's why I'm doing YouTube. I would love it if you supported me in it by subscribing. Anyway, that's what I've been dealing with the past, since probably about January, I would say, is what, since this is, well, pretty much like 2 years, but like where like the story like actually gets interesting and juicy starts, since like January, December, because that's when I realized like I need to move home, which it's not a bad thing, but it definitely sucks balls because like I was so used to living on my own, and then all of a sudden I have to move home, which kind of sucks, but it's good. I love my family. I want to be with my family, so it's like fine or whatever. Also, if you guys could leave like video suggestions down below. I mean, I know like most of you aren't really interested because you haven't subscribed. I'm just kidding. But like if you actually like want to see something, like let me know, because at this point I'm trying to make this a freaking career because can't do anything else. So that would be great. Thanks, guys. It's not even doing anything. This is why I don't like contouring my face, because I don't know, like, I don't even. That was a bad idea. Jeez Louise. So if you guys want more of like an in-depth video on like what the heck's wrong with me and like all of the tests and process, because there's like a lot more to the story than what I told you, let me know. So riveting. It's such an interesting story. Not really, but we'll just go with it. I don't know if you can hear me when I whisper. I guess I'll find out in editing. Okay, so I'm back. I just finished with my mascara, whatever. I think this is the finished look. Minus maybe some lipstick that I probably won't put on because I hate lipstick with a passion. Just saying. But while I was doing my mascara, I realized I didn't really like close out the story. Or it might have like left off in a weird place because I'm a bad storyteller, so basically why I'm doing YouTube is it's my second option. So I don't know what to do with my life because I don't want to go back to school because I suck at school really badly. Fun fact, I have a learning disability. So I hate school with a passion. For myself, obviously, go to school, kids, whatever. But I just don't want to go back to school because I just don't. There's a lot of reasons, but I don't want to go back to school, so I'm like, what should I do? I've always loved YouTube. I've always loved like getting to know people and like seeing their stories and whatnot, so I figured like why not? Why shouldn't I do that? And also, if all of these other YouTubers, like these big YouTubers, can do it, why can't I? You know? Anyway, I'm gonna spray my face, set it, and then we'll be Gucci. Oh my gosh, I feel like such a booty guru. now that it's nice and frothy. That's probably it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I totally appreciate it, and I love seeing all of the views and like all the support, so thank you so much. I think that's it. I feel like I might have forgot a step. Usually happens with me. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys so much for watching. Can't talk. I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment and put on post notifications and whatever, you know the drill. Okay, bye guys.